fuck is this? Jamie, where is this coming from?
He's karate kidding it, man.
He's Ninja Turtling it.
Yeah, he is turtling something.
Okay, welcome to Fat Food for Fat People, episode 8, the pizza party. And again, I even have to write this down before we get started and to introduce myself. I am your host, Ray, aka Hershey Kiss.
Yeah, you don't get to pick your own nicknames, Ray.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Jamie,
Google Doc actually.
Jamie, who loves chasing Amy. That's
what?
Don't encourage.
Rolando blah
I did
blah.
not love chasing Amy.
40 hands Dan. Say hello, everyone. Say hello.
Why does Daniel only get the cool nickname and everyone else gets the shit stick?
Motherfucker, you made up. Didn't you all make up that name?
Which one? Oh, Dan 40 Hands. No, that was when that was when I think I remember Daniel mentioned a while ago at some point. And,
yeah, nope.
Who the fuck misspelled my name on here?
I can't remember. Damn it!
Where?
I know I didn't pull that one out.
Did you bring up the Google Doc too? Or
Yes. There's a fucking hymen.
Everyone has a copy.
Wait, what?
Hymen.
Oh.
I only did the stuff up top.
Where? I don't know where that's at. But
Didn't do the names.
I did the first names, but not the stuff like below when it was.
Did someone
Wait, what was it? I had the doc up. Wait, what?
Oh shit! I didn't see that up there.
Yeah, I didn't do the J Tard Whore Nozzle Bitchstein. That sounds like a Roland.
Yeah, that sounds like a Roland.
And Jamie Hemptard.
To his friends.
It's Jaime Hemptard.
Excuse me. I misspoke. You're so ethnic.
No, you did write Hyman. This motherfucker.
He did.
Actually, I think fake names can be spelled however the fuck you want. So hey.
I like the Rolando blah blah though.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep that in there.
2 episode callbacks.
One of many.
Okay, so as we get started, this episode is a special one as we are celebrating my birthday month. We celebrated Jamie's during January.
Yours, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, you guys got one coming too.
Nah, I'd rather. I don't give a shit.
No, you're gonna get one, bitch.
For Roland's, we're probably gonna have beans.
Oh.
Different types of beans from HEB.
The best birthday.
And then Anatomy Mixtape will be just Slayer.
Best of Slayer.
And
I'm gonna.
And MoKuest will be like pure porn.
The best of Pornhub.
The beginning of the great
with the Slayer soundtrack.
The great legends of Porn Quest.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so as we normally do before we get started with anything else, we always do our first segment. It tastes good in my mouth. So I'm gonna go first since I have one, and please, Jamie, don't hate me for this one.
I already do.
I know you do. It tastes good in my mouth, and then I'm not gonna say what you put on there, Roland, on that Google Doc.
Was that me? Are you sure?
That was you, bitch.
That's gold. That's gold.
the lack of a space gave you away.
Yeah. It tastes good in my mouth is the Carl's Jr. plant-based vegetarian Beyond Meat burger.
Are you sure that was all of it? Are you sure there wasn't more there?
Oh, sorry. The inhumanity.
No, you said it wrong.
Oh, sorry. You say it properly, man. I don't know.
The humanity.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Evidently, though,
there's no space there, so.
Okay, so then humanity.
Yeah, there's no space.
Then humanity.
on the subject of vegan burgers, there are McDonald's in the world that do have like a plant-based substitute as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
most of them had one.
Tofu or whatever. Tofu.
Oh, word.
Do they?
I thought most of them had them.
Tofu.
I just wonder how they're cooked.
Well, this one is charbroiled, just like any kind of.
Well, because if you throw it on the grill and like it can still come in contact with like meat products.
That's something I'm gonna. That's something I'm gonna bring up. Just real quick, the Beyond Burger.
So, Ray, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did it taste like death?
Did it taste like
Actually,
paper?
It tasted like simulated death.
Simulated death.
Yeah, not exactly like.
Would you care to explain?
Simulated death. It tastes like an actual burger. Doesn't taste like any sort of dry black bean quinoa burger that you find. This is actually a really tasty burger, to be honest with you. If it's going to be plant-based stuff, it's one of the best ones I've ever had.
So is this supposed to be like the Impossible Burger?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay.
Yeah. That one. Let me see here.
Next, you're gonna have a burger that was made out of like clone meat or lab grown. You know, the good shit.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Jamie, you should get some synthetic bacon.
I've actually heard like on the Impossible Burger that a lot of vegetarians don't like it
because it tastes too close to meat.
Yes.
What do they add into there that just?
I have no idea. But it actually cooks like meat and everything. It goes from pink to brown.
Well,
or gray.
the reason they say the reason it says it's like red or pink or whatever, it's because they use beets. And they give it the color.
But then it changes color when you cook it.
Well, yeah, it turns brown because you're cooking it. You know, I mean, a beet turns brown if you fucking put it on a fucking frying pan. You know.
Does it? Okay, sure.
Well, it's gonna get charred, but I mean, it's not like an actual beet. It's like the colors.
Yeah.
Colorization of the beet.
Oh,
that's what gives it its color. There is no soy, which is good.
That's good.
I don't want soy in my fucking burger, dude.
Oh no,
I'm not trying to grow more tits than I have.
Exactly.
I mean, you've already don't.
That's what soy does.
Oh, okay. I mean, I suppose.
There's
Maybe.
no
You're looking
GMO, genetically modified. Organisms, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So real quick here, I just want to read what it looks, what it's about, so you can just get a glimpse of it. And if you're in the area of a Carl's Jr., try it out. It's not going to hurt you, Jamie.
Maybe just your wallet.
I would like to try the Impossible Burger, but
try this one. If you like this one, the Impossible Burger should be just as good.
So that's served there. The both of them.
The only thing about this is that I did read that whenever they do cook it, they are cooking it on the same fucking pan, so it's getting in a lot of the fucking meat juices. And
that's
stuff.
why it tasted like
meat juice product.
No, it tastes like that. I mean, the general cook of the burger. I mean,
they fooled you.
I mean, a lot of these they go for being vegetaririan, not vegan. So
because it's not vegan because there's mayonnaise on it.
Yeah,
the bread I'm pretty sure has
cheese,
like eggs, milk, and all that kind of stuff. You know, so it's kind of a vegetarian burger. It's not really a vegan. If you eat the thing by itself,
not vegan.
If
vegan,
you
everything would be made out of grass.
If you eat it without the fucking bread, if you eat it without the mayonnaise, then probably be
even
like
and the way it's cooked.
But if it was cooked on a separate thing, then it would be like a vegan burger.
It would be like a burger wrap.
I mean, I wonder how vegans feel about that, though, because, you know, like with halal, like we have people that are Muslim at work, and they don't work in the kitchen. And I even wonder, it's like, oh, well, even if that, like, sandwich has bacon on it and it's wrapped or put in a box, like, is that still, like, unclean, you know? So I wonder about, like, vegans with, like, their strict dietary restrictions.
Have any of you guys tried halal before?
I know on the Impossible Burger, they have a special griddle just for it.
Wait, what?
On the Impossible Burger, they have a special griddle just for it because
to keep it,
it is vegan,
untainted.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was in Dallas to go see a concert, me and my cousin, me and Joe went to
that's where the
Buzz Brews place, right on the other side of the concert place location. Anyways, they served the Impossible Burger there too, but I was gonna order the burger, and Joe immediately goes, no. I go, I want to try the fucking burger. Like, I've heard it's pretty good. He's like, you're not gonna get that burger. And I go, I was like, I kind of want the fucking burger, man.
He's protecting your dignity.
And he's like, I'm telling you right now, just get a fucking regular burger with bacon and all that shit. And I'm like, have you had it? He's like, no, but you're not going to get it. Like, it almost like took a stance, like saying, like, I won't eat in the same table with the Impossible Burger with you.
He would have left your ass there.
But I was like, very certain I was going to get it. And then
so you started pouting?
No. I was like, I'm going to get it, right? Then a guy and a girl sat behind us, and the guy was a vegan, and he said something that really like irritated me. He goes, I got some stir fry from some Chinese place the other day, and he wanted tofu in it, right? And then he said he bit into something that tasted like death, and he couldn't believe it. He had like he got triggered. That's what he fucking said.
That's why I asked you if it tasted like that.
His nipples got hard.
And he said there was a small piece of meat in the stir fry, and he lost his mind.
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah. And me and Joe were fucking like cringing, man.
It was like a toenail.
And I thought this guy was probably like a 20-year-old hipster. Turn around, this motherfucker looked like he was in his 50s.
Oh my god,
a true hippie,
a 50-year-old hippie.
Ew.
So as soon as he said that, what does he do next?
So
the waiter comes to him and he goes like, I'd like to order the Impossible Burger. Right then and there, I did not order the Impossible Burger.
Yeah. you suddenly develop principles.
I got the biggest burger they had with the extra bacon and the cheese and everything. And
what have we done?
That's right.
Only assholes order that fucking burger.
Well, that's what it seemed like. And he was trying to get into the pants of this young girl. Like,
oh boy. Talking to her about how
he couldn't handle the meat taste. Like, I don't know.
It probably misaligned his soul or some shit.
But anyways, they sell it at the Target in Harlingen, the actual raw quote unquote product.
Gotcha.
Okay.
They're supposed to sell it in Brownsville at the HEB, and I've gone twice to go see if they have it in Brownsville. The nicer HEB. The nicer
it's just
HEB
that
there.
nobody else knows.
Anyways, I went there, went looking for it. I asked one of the girls there, and she was like, she looked at me confused, right, as to what it was.
Yeah.
I showed her what it was. She was like, "Oh, I think it's going to be over here in the meat department, right?"
Oh, outside in the trash in the dumpster.
I go over there.
Let me show you the way.
She doesn't know. She asked her mother, who works in the meat department. She's like, "Ma, ¿dónde está el Beyond Meat?" And she shows the picture.
El Nido
right?
Departamento.
She fucking gives me the dirtiest fucking look. Mom gives me the dirtiest fucking look. I was like, "God damn, man! Like, I just want to buy this thing." And she looked at me like,
"Por qué no te come
carne?"
Right.
Yeah.
Pinche puto or something like that. I don't know what the fuck, like,
I bet
what the fuck she's gonna say,
Probably.
But she just gave me this nasty look, and I was just like, okay, I guess we don't have any, so I'm gonna fucking walk away. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've never felt so insulted by someone who gave me a look,
Oh, I bet she called you something anti-Semitic.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure she said it all with her eyes, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But real quick, it says the kind of protein you get with this burger is from peas.
All protein.
Peas.
Oh, okay.
Peas pea protein.
Gross.
Peas, all right, not piss protein. Right?
You said pea protein.
I know it's not from R. Kelly or anything. Right? Okay, it says why the burgers are red. Like I said, it says we use the beets to do that.
Yep. Diet.
Basically, the whole bleeding thing. It says it bleeds per se. That the beets we use to give the patty the red meat appearance have led to the media to remark the burger bleeds beet blood.
Have you looked at all of the different?
They have a lot of products.
Okay, you've looked at the products.
I'm kind of curious to taste the sausage that they have there too.
I would be willing to try it at BurgerFi.
Oh yeah, they have it at BurgerFi too, by the way. So
BurgerFi is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
So you can order that at BurgerFi. Jamie, why don't you go and you and Marissa can go get that vegetarian burger.
Where's the closest BurgerFi?
I'm gonna put bacon on it though.
Go ahead, do it.
Why do you see that? What is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem, man. Fucking do it. I want to see the face of the waiter if he's like a vegetarian person. He's like, "Oh, great, you're gonna get the Beyond Burger." He's like, with extra bacon." He's gonna give you another.
I'm gonna wait until I'm gonna order the burger and then like, "Oh, by the way, can I get bacon on that
on the side?"
Double bacon.
How you should lead off is ask the waiter if they're a vegetarian themselves or vegan.
Ask to be served by a vegan.
Also ask you about. So have you had it?
Yeah. And so you get the crazy, flag waver,
knows their name. Albert from 5 miles down the road at this grass-fed ranch.
It up, add fucking leaf lettuce, add fucking sprouts and shit, and then at the end, and bacon, please.
Raw, by the way. Don't cook it.
And then, at the end, add the bacon and cheese and
what the fuck not?
Mayonnaise.
I mean, it tastes really good. I suggest you try it. I mean,
you put some honey on there just for the extra.
Some what?
Some honey on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, just okay. Can you soak the patty in milk, please? Before you cook it.
And also, it says that Sprouts has them.
Serve your kind here. So
yeah, I heard that too.
You should try that.
You want a milk steak from down the road.
So it tastes good in my mouth for myself. So. We want to go with the next person, and I'm just going to pick randomly. Should I pick randomly? I should pick randomly.
I was trying to
it's really because I want to say the name. J-Tard Hor Nozzle Bitchstein Jaime Hemtard to the fellas. Hey, in quotes, to the fellas. So I think that means you, Jamie. What tastes good in your mouth?
I'm trying to remember what it was. But one thing I had last night, which I thought was just interesting, was the Chinese buffet staple, pizza and fried rice.
Nice.
Yeah. You did show me the picture, which we will post on Instagram.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I found some like frozen fried rice at HEB, and I tried it. Yeah, it was pretty good. It comes in like a bag.
Little cartons, or
it was in a cardboard box in the frozen section.
Yeah. Those are awesome. I love those things.
Oh, okay, so they are pretty good.
Yeah, I've never had them before, and I figured I'd try it. It was a little wet because it has to cook right and stuff, and if it's dry like normal fried rice, it's gonna cook like shit in the microwave.
Right.
It's got it's got to like baby a little bit.
Yeah, it was really good though. I was surprised. It was better than expected.
Was it Taipei or?
I don't remember. I have the box right over here.
Pause for a moment to get the box.
Y'all can spend that time drinking, but instead you do that.
We didn't have no beer.
Well, that can be fixed. That can be fixed. It's
if only.
Asian cuisine made in the USA, shrimp fried rice, and it says authentic wok fried flavor.
I like the innovation. That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, it is.
I want to keep this box here.
That's
another picture we need to keep, Brian.
It's perfect marketing.
Innovation check. Innovation.
I was like, how do I say this to make it come out right?
That's so terrible. Yeah. It's good though.
Oh shit, what else did I eat?
It's authentic flavor.
Really good.
Roland, I feel like you should say that in your fucking ninja voice, dude.
Oh. Let me see if I can do this. It's authentic wok fried flavor.
There you go. Call back. Ninja 3.
Oh, me and Marissa, we started going to a restaurant that we used to go to. Well, I used to go to as a kid. Rosita's in Far.
Okay.
We were gonna go there that one Sunday, and we got stuck at church till like 3, and they closed at 3. So.
Yeah, man. Mexican restaurants close early, dude. They're open like at fucking 3 a.m, making them tortillas.
And they have really good breakfast tacos there.
Do they really?
Yes, I get.
I'm telling you, go to fucking Harlingen or San Benito, dude. Go get them breakfast tacos, man.
I'll go to Harlingen, not San Benito.
Or El Rancho. Is that place still open, right?
It is open, Daniel, but there is a place right next to it also called the Tejano Grill, which has really good breakfast tacos. But yeah, I mean that Mi Rancho is now called El Rancho.
Yeah, because the husband and wife divorced or whatever. And so
something like that. Yeah.
Well, actually, Rosita's, the husband and wife were divorced. He ran one restaurant, and his wife ran the other one, and she's my parents' neighbor.
Huh?
And she don't just hand over some tacos?
I know, right?
What the fuck is that about?
It's terrible.
Haters gonna hate, I guess.
Yeah,
man,
it's terrible.
It's the neighborly thing to do. Or would be.
So you had your own homemade Chinese buffet staples, Jamie?
Yes, I did.
That is what tastes good in your mouth this week?
It's all I can think about right now. I know there was something else that I forgot to write it down.
Remember next time. And we're going to go with our next person, Darkwing Drunk.
Hello.
You're the only one with a good nickname here. Sheesh.
Well, he changed that himself.
I did. I put that up.
I'm just going by the script, guys. That's all.
Thanks for the heads up there, Daniel.
Well, you can read. And you should know there's going to be tomfoolery last second on that document. I'm surprised there wasn't more. Like,
anyway. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, the only more there was Roland's like a million fucking links to YouTube and shit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Like 40-minute long videos about somebody like catching bugs and cooking them.
Oh, that's right. Actually,
although quite hypnotic.
I got
quite hypnotic. I would say.
Oh, they were pretty cool.
I had a few for the occasion. I got a few for the occasion or whatever that at the end there. Yeah.
So, Darkwing Drunk, what tastes good in your mouth?
All right, 2 things, and once again, we're back at McDonald's for them.
Nice.
The first one, I'm not sure if they're where you guys are at. They should be, but the donut sticks that I sent you guys a text about.
They are here, man. I saw the sign up the other night when I came home from work.
They're like,
are they like really fucking good? I really wanted to get some, but I didn't.
When they're fresh, they remind me of like a funnel cake.
Okay, nice.
But and if the McDonald's plays by the rules, like you're only supposed to keep those up for 30 minutes after they cook, and then waste them or try to give them away. Like, but you can't sell them. But I got some just expired ones the other day, and they kind of cooled down enough, kind of firmed up a little bit more, and pretty like soft donuts, and they're pretty good. They're in a not super sweet cinnamon and sugar mix, so it's kind of like a baby churro in some rights as well. But not as dense as a churro.
Does it come with like a condiment, like some kind of icing or like some extra sugar?
No, they totally should. But I did think about, actually having some just non-seasoned and then get some hotcake syrup.
Oh, nice.
So
I could go. Could I like actually request some fresh ones? How long did they take to make?
About 3 minutes.
Oh, that's worth the wait.
That's totally
that would be worth the wait. Yeah.
6 or 12
Have you
packs.
had them, Ray, or
no? I just saw the sign up at the one in San Benito when I was coming home from work last night. Said, get your donuts and coffee in the morning or some shit like that.
Are they only in the morning?
Yeah. So when they switch over to lunch, like they're done. But those would be so hard to maintain during a lunch rush. So I see why McDonald's totally was just like, nope.
Because you have to be cooking them like every fucking 30 minutes, right?
Yeah. And my owner-operator wants us to keep up 2 bags, so 12 at all times. So every 30 minutes, and they sell like fucking crazy too. Like people are like really digging them up here. So I've had to straight up like drop like a batch of 24 to try to just keep up.
Speaking of McDonald's, Daniel, Jamie and I had placed an order on, what was it you said? DoorDash. And we were going to get
my classic meal, what I've been getting.
The triple stack with the double quarter pounder with cheese combo. And when we placed the order, we realized it was even more expensive.
Yeah, the whole thing for both of us.
Services are like crazy. We've got 2 companies here, like Joy Run, and I can't remember the name of the other fucking guy, but yeah, they fuck us up too because they'll show up and be like, "Hi, okay, so I've got like a $70 order, but I need it in like 7 different bags, and like I need names on them and shit." And so it's like, fuck.
Well, like, okay, so on this one, like you said, it's expensive. The reason on DoorDash is expensive anyway is you have to order everything individually.
Oh, that's stupid.
Like you can't get a combo. So I had to get the 2 triple stacks, the 2 double quarter pounders with cheese, with 2 large fries
with bacon,
2 large fries,
added
plus
bacon,
drinks,
2 large drinks. So but there was no delivery charge on it. So. And it came out to like $33.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I checked it up later, and it should have been about $25. Doing it in the McDonald's app. So when we get it, Ray's opening the food, and I see the receipt in the bag. I pull it out.
Well, he pulls the receipt out, and I see the double cheese, the double quarter pounder with cheese, and then I see another one that says triple, but it says triple cheeseburger. On it,
like we both read it at the same time. I read it on the receipt. He read it on the.
But I was looking at it. I was like, did they just change the bag? I kept looking at it. I was like, no. And then I fucking opened it. And I was like, these motherfuckers gave us a triple cheeseburger, man. God damn it. Ruined my fucking day. I really wanted that triple stack, man.
I know, me too. I really wanted it too. So then I immediately I went into the app and like I rated it 1 star, wrong / missing food.
Right.
Stuff like that.
They call back, what's sir?
Well, we bring you some.
And I was expecting to hear something from them.
An
email, something.
You bigot.
And that was also when I went to the McDonald's app to price everything. And for half of the order, it should have been $11.60 on the McDonald's app. You're making me laugh, Ray.
I know, because I'm reading something that someone just put.
I wonder who would do such a thing.
that someone just put on this fucking Google Doc here.
And
y'all are like in real time, like making all these changes, and I could see it happening.
So then yesterday, Whoa, Daniel, what are you doing?
You'll see.
So yesterday I went into the website and I found out I could do a review there also. So I did that. Oh shit. And it asked for more details. And as soon as I finished, it was like, "Oh, we can give you $9.94 back. Would you like to accept that?" And I'm thinking, but that's exactly like what the difference was.
So they just gave you the money back that you were supposed to.
So basically, they were going to make $10 off that order, and I'm thinking that's their whole business plan on that. Yeah, since they don't offer the combos.
Yeah. So you have to just pay for everything individually, and that's how they get their.
Yeah, and they charge you for that, but then they go and order the combo.
Right.
Those motherfuckers.
Because on the receipt it also showed that there were combos.
That's adorable.
I was pissed.
All right, so.
I do have a second thing,
yes,
though.
please, Daniel.
Sorry, Daniel.
So,
continue.
No worries. That was an important aside. But there's the bacon cheese event going on for, like, you know, the bacon cheesy fries, and which I talked about on the last Fat Food. But still going on. But remember how I talked about, you know, like putting on hash browns or other foods, and my boss said as long as there's a way to charge. Well, we do have a button for that now.
Oh.
So what I'm going to recommend is the mushroom Swiss burger with quarter, no fried onion strings, but add the cheesy sauce.
Okay, so I have a question for you on this. Can you literally add the cheesy sauce to anything?
Yeah, as long as they have, because the point of sale systems are identical nationally.
What I'm saying is,
so yeah, there should be a button so you can say like, yeah, I want my like fillet of fish with like the cheesy sauce dumped on it or whatever.
That's what's up.
That's disgusting.
So, pretty much any screen they're on, it should be there. So if somebody was really crazy, they could get like a McFlurry with
cheese sauce. Oh, come the fuck on!
Seriously,
they'll probably put it on the side. I don't think they'll put it like in it.
Yeah, because it's a separate button. It's like a sauce charge, so it's like, I think it's like 80 cents at our store or whatever for it.
But you're really gonna try?
Awesome.
You're gonna try and order McFlurry with like the cheese sauce? Come the fuck on!
Well, that means I should also be able to do that on the kiosk.
I want your chicken put into a flurry with the cheese sauce. Actually, sorry.
Man, my teeth are fucked up.
Can you put my fillet of fish in the McFlurry, please?
Put it in half. Put half of it in there before you blend it, and then the other half in after.
But yeah, so I guess that's what tastes good in my mouth this week.
All right. So now we Rolando Blah Blah, the Brian, and Jennifer Tilly, but not Jennifer Tilly lover. You're next. What tastes good in your mouth?
I get some of this. I get some of that. Some of that. Maybe some of that. I don't know about the rest, but sure, whatever. I was trying to figure out here what.
I need to do these shared Google Docs before we do an episode every time.
Yes, you do.
I concur.
So last Thursday, I forgot which. I think it was.
I had some beans.
No, that was Friday.
Before you continue rolling, this motherfucker sends me a picture the other day of a bowl of beans. I was like, this motherfucker's still eating beans, dude.
You should have put that on Instagram.
He was telling me to send him food.
Well,
pictures.
I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna save those pictures for
I've been fucking
Instagram,
sending so much dumb shit. I mean,
yeah. Then the only thing he sends me is a fucking bowl of beans. Call back to the past like 5 fucking episodes. Oh, I'm sorry. You did the zucchini rolls?
Yeah, that was the one I was gonna mention.
Okay, go ahead.
And then, so no, last week I went to a cafeteria over in the fucking Edinburgh campus, and I had a green poblano sauce stir fry with broccoli and chicken, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Noodles, all that cheese. It's pretty damn good, I guess.
Remember what I was gonna say?
You remember? Or you?
Yeah.
Well, fuck off.
No, he's talking about this food that he's eating, and it ain't beans, so you gotta give it.
I know. I agree. I totally agree. I just it finally clicked what I was gonna.
Oh God, it's one of those. That was his eureka moment.
Yes.
Roland, please continue.
Stretched out way the all right, so that was last week, and then earlier this week, those pictures I sent you were of ham wrapped in zucchini. with stuff.
Yeah, okay, that was ham, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You just put them in the oven or what?
Yeah, I just baked them.
Did you slice the zucchini yourself?
No, I got a mandolin. You know the slicer machines.
So yes.
I mean, I thought you meant by like hand or some shit. No.
Yeah, I thought you meant like you just.
Yeah.
You didn't buy it pre-sliced or anything.
No. Yeah, you slice them up, then you saute them a little bit so they can just soften, and you can work with them, and then you put a strip of ham and then some mozzarella or whatever you want, roll it up, and bake that shit.
Did you dip it in anything?
No.
Or did you add some sauce on top of it?
I mean, yeah, I would have put like sriracha sauce or some kind of Valentina, one of those hot sauce kind of dealios. It pretty much just tastes like a grilled ham and cheese sandwich without the bread. So it's not bad. And
are you the only one who ate this, or did you share this with your family?
Yeah. So yeah, we all my family ate all that stuff.
Okay.
And we had some stuffed mushrooms too with it, but I mean that's. Not really
I could have sworn you were going to say fucking beans.
No. Again, that was a few days later. God damn it. And those were the perfect leftovers. Beans and fucking
He's like,
rice.
no, but I took the zucchini ham wraps.
I riceified the zucchini.
Put them in the beans.
Okay,
I didn't have any other ham.
Before we move on, I want to kind of commend Roland on his choice of food other than beans.
Hey.
And I would like us all to give him a hand clap. Please.
Just one. No. Fucked it up.
Golf clap.
Golf clap. Oh.
All right. Good job, Roland. No beans this week, but kind of beans this week, too. Was there anything else that tastes good in your mouth, Roland?
No, not really. I mean, there was something I'd wanted to mention later on, I guess, or before.
Okay. I mean, we can...
Because we're going through the theme of pizza here, right?
That is correct, yeah.
I think I don't know if I'd ever mentioned it before. I know I've told you guys before about making pizza dough out of cauliflower, but I
did that.
I found that at the freezer section because I'd never seen them serve that stuff before anywhere, and picked one up for like $4 or something.
Mind you, at this, is it Extreme Pizza? Can you get that? You can get cauliflower.
Well, I don't know about cauliflower, but they have a vegan gluten-free.
Yeah,
it's probably
cauliflower.
Probably made out of dirt.
Yeah, probably. Probably tastes like dirt.
Yeah.
It's got lots of carbs. Lots of carbs.
Yeah. It tastes like cardboard. No, yeah. So I didn't know they were selling them now, and they're pretty cool. Little like personal pizza sized. Haven't tried it yet though, so I'll have to get back to you on that one. I know the homemade stuff's pretty tasty though.
Yeah, when you make it yourself, it's pretty good.
You can eat a shitload of it. It's just not filling.
Well, I mean, it's kind of filling, but I mean, if you only make it a certain size,
pile on the toppings.
There's a part of you that says like, oh well, this is not as bad as eating all the bread, so I'm gonna fucking eat the whole fucking thing.
So
is it so wrong to eat all this cauliflower? I'm just gonna fart.
I'm gonna be so regular
the
after
shits,
this.
Maybe.
No, fart.
It's the good shit.
If you eat enough, you will get the shits.
I mean, sure, but that can be said of most things.
Beans. Yeah. Okay, so that'll bring It Tastes Good in My Mouth to a close.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do our new little segment, Food News.
Oh.
I wish I had some fucking music. Right. Food News.
There you go.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ray. You made me proud there.
Do we want to talk about our new Instagram stuff too? Or later?
Afterwards.
Okay.
I'm going to bring something up real quick. I just found this on a website called popsugar.com. I know I don't like the name either.
Oh.
It says Target just released an entire line of high-quality cheap wine, including canned rosé.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
In a can, yeah,
what
can.
Shit.
It's Always Sunny has come to life, my friends.
Holy shit.
Frank Reynolds' idea has been taken to the masses.
Somebody should send those guys.
Wine in a can is already up here, too.
Oh, really?
There you go.
There's a brand called House Wine or something like that, and it's got like
wine.
House on it for like the infographic or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in like 4-packs. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what this is. It says a wine cube.
What the
It says
fuck?
Bubbles Rosé.
Wine.
I feel like those are refreshing, fruity, and crisp. But yeah, so apparently it costs, I think it was like $9 something for 4 cans.
$9 for a 4-pack and $17 for an 8-pack.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus.
I tried out. Fuck it. Wine in a can.
I mean, try wine in a box.
And the flavors range from black cherry to tangerine.
Ooh.
Those actually both sound pretty good.
That almost sounds like Manischewitz or a little bit higher end MD 2020.
They also have a Cabernet, a red wine blend, Pinot Grigio, and a Chardonnay.
Mind you, all free of sugar and artificial flavors.
Wow.
So
it's good
healthy booze.
Yeah.
It says like something about glass, but you're definitely gonna drink that in plastic.
Makes your farts.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes your farts fizzy.
So yeah, that's pretty much what's coming up for the food news on my end. I mean, that just seemed like a It's Always Sunny thing. Like,
we had 2 more.
I know I had plenty, but I mean, like, I think the other one another one from Pop Sugar that I came across. It says, "What in the bell are steak rattlesnake fries? Taco Bell's new fries are snake free."
What?
And basically, it says Taco Bell is selling.
That is
That's sad.
Who gives a shit?
It says Taco Bell is selling rattlesnake fries. Is that safe or is it legal?
Both. Who cares?
Basically, these are just steak fries. It's basically fries with like cheese and steak on it. That's pretty much all it is. But they just call it rattlesnake.
And that's
because there's where the bite comes from.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. It says rattlesnake fries will be available for a limited time beginning already when this episode airs. They would have been available on February 28th. But by the time you hear this, they're already there. So go get those rattlesnake fries.
Oh, so edgy.
Hold the rattlesnake.
Right? Yeah. Those fuckers with their names. Rattlesnake fries. Get the fuck out of here.
Remember a few years ago, Jack in the Box had something similar. They had like nacho fries that was cheese and
I think I remember like potato wedges.
Is it Taco Bell that also had like the chicken fries, or someplace had chicken fries?
Yeah.
Was it Burger King? Oh, okay, right.
They're terrible.
They looked so fucking gross.
Were they terrible? I've never had them before.
Yeah, they sucked.
They look like.
I know some people that absolutely love them, but they're terrible. These are also children that love them.
I don't mind those. Was it those Jalitos from Dairy Queen?
Those were good.
Those are pretty good. I like those.
Pretty good.
I think I tried those once. I was not impressed.
I would call those more rattlesnake fries.
It's more interesting.
Throw some cheese on there, you know?
I mean, it's more interesting. Yeah, I'll give you that one.
And there's several places around here that have what they call Texas toothpicks, which will be the onions and jalapenos fried up like that.
Dude, I've never heard of that.
Really?
Before. Yeah, never.
Tom and Jerry's. There used to be 2 of them in this area.
Never been to Tom and Jerry's.
Now there's one on the island, and that's the only one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one I've been to. I like that place.
Yeah, we used to go to it all the time when there was one over here. And then there's the Riverside Club, south of Mission.
Don't know what that is.
That one
either.
I've seen. It's way the fuck out there.
Don't know what that is either.
So uncultured.
Yeah,
man, I barely know the fucking place. The area I work in. People come and ask me, "Hey, what's around here?" I'm like, I don't know. The Barnes and Noble.
Yes. Would you mind telling me where I may purchase some art goods?
What is that place? That
there's like
P.F. Chang's,
Hobby Lobby, literally right behind Barnes and Noble.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Subway, Payway,
McDonald's.
Those are the only places I know in the area because I mean that's
Cracker
the plaza,
Barrel.
fucking plaza. Oh, Guitar Center. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you know Guitar Center.
I know the Guitar Center too.
Yeah.
There's a Hobby Lobby too. I haven't walked in there yet, but although there is a Bell's that I kind of walk into sometimes just to go and take a look to see what they got. Maybe there's a sale going on. Security guard gives me that look, you know, because I mean dark, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
And I come in looking like trash.
Suspicious. So like always.
He knows. He's like, man, this motherfucker's ready to steal for sure.
Yeah.
He can't afford this quality clothing.
Didn't have Bell's money.
He's looking to make sure you've only got one collar popped.
You're really like, oh, you got any coupons, sir? Because you ain't gonna buy a regular price, right? You ain't buying the list price in this place.
Do you have a membership with
It's funny, you
Bell's,
walk in, he's like, the clearance section is over there.
We don't do layaway.
Okay, so did you have anything? Oh,
I have one, and then you have another one on the list that seems very appropriate for the episode.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
you want me to go over it for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the other one that Ray had was the title of the article is "Holy shit! There's a chicken and waffles pizza coming to Papa John's."
Papa John's is still alive.
I know it's
Papa John's is alive and well, sir.
Somehow,
yeah,
alive and well.
You know what's keeping them alive?
The terrorists are winning.
Pizza.
No. That garlic fucking sauce that they put in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's delicious. They should just. I'll give them that.
They should put that in IV bags and sell it.
And the peppers. That's all he subsists on.
Yeah, the peppers.
Sauce and peppers.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I fucking love those.
Garlic sauce and peppers. It makes the pizza. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't there, I probably wouldn't care for Papa John's at all.
It actually came about with a poll, which
word.
I totally would have picked the first one on the poll, which was a huevos rancheros.
Oh, that sounds
a huevos rancheros pizza.
Yes.
What?
And they had the roast and the unpizza. It doesn't say what any of them are, at least not that I see.
These are just...
the huevos rancheros pizza, would that be with like marinara sauce? Or are they going to put like fucking salsa underneath it?
I would hope salsa.
I would hope salsa too, which would probably be terrible because it's Papa John's. And
are you like trolling the
what
dark
kind of
web
salsa
for
are they
Papa
gonna...
John's secrets here, Jamie? Something?
This is the article we got in the fucking dark web. Level 4.
We don't know what's on these pizzas. We just know their names. Yeah. They're getting an alert somewhere in like Wisconsin or some shit.
The hot honey chicken and waffles pizza got 38% of the votes.
Yeah.
You ready for that, Roland? It's gonna happen. We're gonna fat food the fuck out of that waffle and chicken pizza.
I'll try it. Yeah.
It's good to try just once, you know.
Not your own thing.
Well, that's
maybe in Idaho, but not here.
Would that be just like on the other, like a few miles from you, or what?
Yeah. Idaho's like 8 miles away.
No shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude. I was in Idaho last night with my buddy John, like getting cheaper liquor.
Did you get vodka?
No, I bought.
It's made from potatoes.
I bought a bottle of Jameson and a bottle of some shit called Patty Irish whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Oh, by the way, before we continue, Bryce told me something that I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I feel like Jamie, you would know this. If you were to put bacon and let it sit in vodka for a bit, and then it pretty much, you know that. I've never heard of that.
Tried it
before.
Yeah, like when I was brewing beer fairly regularly, I wanted to do a bacon beer, and so I done a lot of research on how to do it. Yeah, and that's the way a lot of people recommend to do it. Is you make a bacon infused vodka and then add it to the beer.
You like render it or down?
You could, but
so you add the vodka,
add the extra
to the
alcohol.
beer?
I mean, you could use Everclear too. That way, you don't get the shitty taste of vodka.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about there. Jeez.
So as I read the rest of the article, it says at the end it took 70% of the vote.
What was the demographic of that?
It says 52,000 people. That's all it says.
52,000 people.
I'm thinking that was
52,000
southeast. Not quite all the way south. Southeast, not including Florida.
Well, we'll try it at some point if they have it out and about in our area. Where's the nearest Papa John's from here, Jamie?
There's one on 10th, so...
Word, yeah.
I think just south of Milano.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not
mile and a half away,
away,
something like that.
Sure.
Okay, Jamie, you had something else that I'm very excited about, but
really, you are
kind of worried.
I'm kind of.
You're excited.
I'm worried about it.
So
I'm excited, but I mean, just because for nostalgia reasons.
Oh, I can see that.
But it could be really fucking bad.
I have.
So your average aroused.
I saw it pop up again on my Facebook.
Just half chubbed. Yeah.
Okay.
And some people that are in the beer groups down here, they actually commented on it that they've had other beer, like other of the specialty beers by this brewery. They said they were amazing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. So.
Yes.
So this one is the title of the article, and this comes from Whiskey Riff, which is the same website I got the Chick-fil-A heart-shaped box article from. It says, new Saturday morning beer tastes like Lucky Charms cereal milk.
What?
What the fuck?
Yes.
Is this tomfuckery?
Nope.
Saturday.
It says, in a very limited release, Norfolk-based Smartmouth Brewing Company will release their new Saturday morning marshmallow IPA beer this weekend. So that is...
No.
And if I remember correctly, that is the day after this episode drops. No. When is this episode dropping, Ray?
The 8th of March.
Okay, it'll release a week before that.
I think, the 8th of March. It's a Friday. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, this drops on Saturday, the 2nd of March.
All right, let's see what this bullshit's about.
Yeah. Have a look. See, she's.
I just sent Daniel the link of the one you sent me, Jamie.
Oh, I just saw something right. We're not getting it.
Yeah, that's another thing.
I just saw that. I hadn't seen that before. It says we only distribute to the state of Virginia and do not ship beer.
Boo.
Bitches, dude.
We need to hop on the beer exchange.
So somebody in Virginia want to send us some beer?
Well, we need to hop on the beer exchange and see if we can get a 4-pack.
Well, let's see. We can try that, yeah.
The barter beer exchange. Interesting.
How many hands does that go through before it gets to us?
Something like that would probably just be the person that... I mean, it depends on what we have and what we can send them.
Okay.
Bud Light.
Like maybe Black Crack because it's Texas.
Only the best Texas beers. Lone Star.
Oh no! only Pabst.
Shiner S'mores.
Oh.
Have you had it?
No, but that sounds weird.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
For just one, cold as fuck.
Just one beer. Just send that motherfucker one beer. We want 4, please.
This is fucking ridiculous.
But it tastes like marshmallows.
Breakfast gets you
Milk.
drunk. All of a sudden.
Milk, yeah.
Yeah, milk.
I was wondering if you pour that beer into actual Lucky Charms, would that enhance
So-
the whole Lucky Charms experience?
So it probably tastes
You
like
fucking wasted while you're watching, like, you know what?
It
You get
tastes
those
like Lucky Charms and a White Russian.
Get those
I
Ninja
bet.
Turtle cartoons and start drinking.
And the very first
That
paragraph in the article
Yeah.
says, "Remember when you were a kid and you would eat some sugar-filled
Man, they're advertising to
breakfast
kids too,
cereal
dude.
while you watch Saturday morning cartoons, and as you would slurp up that sugary sweet milk, you would think to yourself, why don't they just bottle and sell some sweet cereal milk?"
That gets you
And now
drunk.
it's beer. Now it gets you fucked
And
up.
this is, well, now they do, and even better, it'll get you drunk.
And now you're a fucking Saturday morning alcoholic.
And it's an IPA.
Probably get diabetes from it
It's
too.
an IPA too.
Yeah, I don't see how that's
Jesus
gonna.
Christ.
Yeah,
that's
I feel that could really
interesting.
fuck things over, but
Easily.
It's like
feel like
hoppy marshmallows or like tiny marshmallows. Like I don't see that working.
It says the nose is sweet and citrus with orange and pear
Oh,
aromas.
it must be a
right.
white fucking IPA then.
Dude, you remember how citrusy your Lucky Charms were when you were a fucking kid? Yeah, absolutely. This is like,
Wait, y'all didn't twist limes into your Lucky Charms?
right? I guess it must have just
You
been
didn't
you,
just-
I
man.
put straight watermelon. Grapefruit rind in mine.
Grapefruit. That doesn't
The
sound
rind.
You didn't-
Grapefruit rind.
Jesus
you didn't dress
Christ.
the bowl of Lucky Charms with salt? Okay, so that's
Salted
that
rim
one.
all the
There
way.
you go. Yeah, that's food news for Jamie. Did you have anything else? I mean,
I think that's it.
Roland, did you have anything to
I
add?
mean, no, not really. Like all the stuff that I was, all those links that I put up to you guys were mostly just dumb videos on bullshit for this episode.
Well,
so.
you have been watching a lot of those. What are they?
Just
Fucking
like
like native ladies like making fucking bugs and shit.
Yeah.
Is that just because they're naked?
They're not naked at
They're
all.
not naked.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, but they're native, so they can get away with it.
I mean, ideally, yes.
See, I'm saying native,
Right,
but they could
National
not really,
Geographic should start a fucking segment on this where they just have natives cooking and
Yeah, but as soon as they finish like videotaping whatever's going on. The chick's gonna hop in her Camaro and go to the market.
Fucking go to the drive-thru, yeah. No, yeah, I just watched a bunch of like weird videos of like cooking bugs or like snakes and.
You know that what was that girl that it was like a young looking girl. She was kind of very attractive.
Yep, they're all that way too.
She made was it grasshoppers?
Yeah. When
you say young, are you saying like 8?
I'm talking 20 years old.
8?
20, mid-20s, 30s.
25.
Let me make it very clear.
You're right. Yeah,
they're at least above 20 for sure.
There's too much.
Because I have seen some videos of like 3-year-olds cooking shit online.
Stop right there, Jamie.
Hold on, motherfucker. That might need to be edited.
But like, she actually made the fucking grasshoppers look pretty tasty.
So yeah, she fried them up like stir fry, and the interesting bit to me about it was that they turned red like crawdads.
Really?
Like mustard. Yeah. Huh. They started to turn bright red, cool. And these weren't like normal grasshoppers. These were big old fucking,
they were fucking
monster
huge.
Locust bastards.
And she was just grabbing them and fucking crunching them, putting them in her mouth and just.
Yeah, the other videos.
To me, the texture just seemed like it'd be weird.
Fucking
with
chicken
all
right? Yeah, exactly. With
she was eating them like fucking chicken wings,
keratin or whatever that you get from frying the shells.
But I would imagine the flavor with everything she put in there.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. It was spiced to fuck. Oh, so great looking. There was one I was trying to remember that I had sent you guys, but for the most part, the ones that I put up here were just as a joke. It was like turtle soup, how to prepare turtles, how to dissect them.
Yeah, that's
like
I've heard turtle soup is really good.
Oh fuck yeah, supposedly,
and that would be very appropriate for the episode.
Yeah, absolutely. That kind of hurts considering what we're talking about.
See if we can get
turtle soup,
turtle pizza. Fuck,
turtle pizza. That was my first thought, and I was like, how could this work?
Hilarious.
How could this work? Fucked up and delicious.
Yeah, I'm crying, but I'm like, man, that's pretty good, guys. Like,
I can't watch the turtles
now. I could just picture them like standing around the pizza crying, like, oh no!
But it's so delicious.
Yes, it is.
From the day there's a fucking dead rat on there, like Splinter.
That was a deep dish.
It's like buried in the sauce, like halfway coming out. Jesus,
Totally drowned in the sauce.
There you go. Got a little apple in his mouth.
Oh,
no, cherry tomato.
Cherry tomato. Oh, thank
you. Or a radish.
A radish.
So, Daniel, did you have anything for food news?
I
mean, I guess you kind of already went over some.
Yeah,
the McDonald thing. Yeah, that's.
I guess I'll plug this beer real quick though. It's from Alaskan. It's called Smash Galaxy. It's a double IPA. It's a single malt and single hop. It's got where's my camera? Pretty cool little label.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Is that like the Northern Lights kind of thing, or
what's up?
Is that like the Northern Lights kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's a single hop double IPA.
Single hop and single malt.
Does that mean something to you, Jamie?
It just seems very strange to me that it would be a double IPA, but both be single malt and single hop.
Okay, sure.
It's 86 IBUs and 8.5%.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
8.5, you say?
Bought that in Idaho for cheap yesterday.
I'm gonna go get me a beer now.
Well, bring us one too, for God's sakes.
I mean, what do you guys want?
Just bring whatever. Nothing too rough. Right?
I don't have anything that's not rough.
Then just give me a goddamn beer.
Yeah, just don't bring me that damn strawberry shit.
They got coconut porter?
I'll take that.
Sure.
Okay.
Coconut porter.
You're giving me those bullshit eyes.
Beer break.
I only have 2 of them.
All right, thank you.
I'll just bring the 6-pack that I have.
Okay,
the mixed 6-pack.
Just bring that in. Just making a note.
Yeah.
Bitch.
He's fucking running off with the smoke, man. Did you see that, Daniel?
I did.
I'll have like 2 puffs.
2 puffs? What?
I'm going to pull a Daniel.
You're going to pull a Daniel?
Smoke half, you fucking bitch.
You're going to smoke half of it and then save the rest for later.
Anyways, before we actually do this, I have that Ninja Turtle book, you know? And I was trying to...
dude. How has that been?
It's pretty good. This gets very detailed on the origins of how it started, who started it, how it evolved into what it was and stuff like that. But I was trying to find something in the book that tried to represent or tried to tell the origins about why they chose pizza as like the food for the Ninja Turtles.
Wasn't it just because it's
basically this is why? I mean, I'll read this again, but it said this is some guy named David Wise, which is a guy like they kind of like came into contact with. The main creators came into contact with.
Yeah.
He said, well, they introduced an element that would become one of the most enduring aspects of the TMNT mythos. The turtles love pizza. And he says, I chose it because what kid doesn't love pizza?
Yeah. I mean.
Okay, so I have
it said, oh, yeah, we'll get to it later.
I've got barrel-aged 1050.
Hold on.
So I've got barrel-aged 1050. I have Avery barrel-aged vanilla bean stout. I thought it was coconut. It's vanilla bean.
Huh.
And I've got Black Crack, which is vanilla or bourbon barrel aged berried hatchet.
Oh, nice! Berried hatchet is a really good.
Yeah, it is.
Beer.
I'll take the vanilla.
I haven't fucking tried. Which one are you getting, Jimmy? The Black Crack?
I had one of those last time.
I'll take that one then. Did I have one?
No, I had it like last time Ray was here,
okay.
Not last time I recorded.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for the crack.
Sorry, Daniel. I just saw your
You're good, buddy.
What's up?
Well,
Daniel, what are you
before
doing?
we go into the last segment? Do you all want to take an actual smoke break?
Sure.
I mean, I'll do that.
Yeah. You want to pause it and
just pause it. We'll go have a smoke break.
We'll give you a call here, dude.
Jamie,
and then we'll get into this pizza, though.
Remember to hit fucking record when we get back, because there's been so many Band-Aids that Roland's had to come in when he wasn't even there for the episode.
So you heard about that?
Yeah, dude.
you what? You had Roland fix shit?
Did you not listen to the episode?
Which one was it?
The most recent.
And one before that. There's been like 2 episodes now where Roland and Ray
I got halfway through it. I haven't finished it yet.
Well, there's a point where Roland and I have to like fix the episode.
Yeah, it was funny.
Could you fix it yourself?
Huh?
Couldn't you fix it yourself?
I was already at his
he did.
house.
He just... I didn't even fucking know. Ray just shows up and is like, oh yeah, we're going to have to do this little segment on the side because Jamie fucking forgot to record some shit.
No, I didn't forget to. It cut out. It just stopped.
It cut out.
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
We're gonna do a situation where we go back and just see the many fuck ups within the recording process. It's gonna be Jamie going, Joe's not recording. Click.
That was the only one that actually fucked up.
And then the other time when we it stopped at some point, and you're like, we're not recording. I was like, record, bitch. You press record. The other time was when we're doing the Eagles one, and then you got cut out there
Daniel,
too. You got cut off there too.
You wasted
There was a time when I did it, but like I didn't press record when we're doing the horror movie soundtracks with Bryce. But I mean, there's already like at least 4 or 5 times.
Only one of those was something I actually did.
I mean,
wrong.
Statistically, it's not that out of the question considering.
Well, I could say you did it wrong, but you were not aware of what was
going on.
That's why I want to set recording right.
Stats, man. What are those numbers?
It's only the fucking 2 of them. Statistically, it has to be fucking one of them. Christ, there's only 2. Either Ray fucks it up or Jimmy does. All right, it's trying to be nice.
Jamie, that face was so pure.
Oh god damn it!
What you're doing is impure.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So again, this episode is pretty much pizza themed, and that's why we call it Pizza Party. It is because this month we have a theme of the Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Throughout all of our episodes.
For the
Fat
birthday
Food,
boy.
Mixtape, and CineQuest, whenever those do come out.
It's in the week.
Basically, I mean, most of us have a love for pizza. I mean, I know I do. Daniel, do you have a love for pizza?
Absolutely.
Roland?
Yeah.
Jamie?
Of course,
yeah. If I may, my love was solidified when I was actually working at Pizza Hut for 3.5 years. I got a lot of free pizza, a lot of pretty much anything I wanted to eat, and it was amazing. And I kind of miss those days because it was pretty much pizza party time the whole fucking time I worked there.
On that note, I miss working at Domino's. I probably put in about 2-ish years overall there at different stores, but fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pizza all the time.
So you have two people who have worked closely with pizza, me, Pizza Hut, Daniel, Domino's. And as we know, the Ninja Turtles do love pizza. And one of the reasons they do love pizza, the origins of that is because one of the persons who was in charge of creating kind of the mythos of the Ninja Turtles said that the reason they chose pizza as the Ninja Turtles' main food source was because what kid doesn't love pizza? And it was a kid's show, so they were going to celebrate that fact with the fact that all the Ninja Turtles love pizza, and that's pretty much all they eat. And that was displayed in the cartoons as well as the movies. And
generations of kids following developed early onset diabetes. With the best of them.
High blood pressure, high cholesterol.
Only the best.
Real quick, we are actually going to go into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 24 of their weirdest toppings that they had within the cartoon. Because in the movie, no, actually the first movie, Michelangelo is seen ordering a pizza, and that is basically a supreme pizza with extra cheese. There wasn't too much on it. He did not order anchovies but in the cartoons they love anchovies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, so
never shut the fuck up about
it. In the movies they kind of avoided the whole anchovies thing. I guess
Wisely.
that was just kind of.
And he explicitly said, "Do not put anchovies on it."
Yeah,
that's right. When he's ordering it, he says, "No anchovies, specifically no anchovies. If you put anchovies on this thing," and he got cut off because Splinter was like, "Michelangelo." Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up.
Yeah. And according to Domino's, you have to be 30 minutes or less, or it's free. Apparently, Daniel, did you all have that policy?
Fuck no. But we also served. All the stores I worked at, apart from the one in East Texas, we served like 5 or 6 different towns. So,
damn.
There's lots of people. I was a delivery driver. Daniel, you were as well. Whenever I would deliver a pizza pretty much on time, I would have, I guess, a 30 to 45 minute time range. Yeah. Even people there was a lot of people I came on to who were like drunk or just very aggressive. They said, you took longer than 30 minutes. And I'm like, that policy does not exist. That policy does not exist. You're not getting a free pizza, right? And there was a lot of push and pull with some of these customers, but guess what? They folded because they wanted that goddamn pizza, right? And they paid for their fucking pizza.
In the end, pizza wins.
Domino's does have a 30 minutes of free policy.
Yeah.
Now they do?
At least now they do.
Well, some of us, fuck that.
But it also says Domino's does not penalize its drivers for late delivery. 30 minutes are free, not applicable when store operating conditions or not suitable.
Like
the drivers aren't penalized.
We would tell
they're just fired. They're just replaced.
If they tell the customer that it's going to take so much time, they usually say about 30 to 45 minutes or longer, depending on like how busy it is.
I thought Papa John's.
It looks like Roland typed this up because after suitable it has a space, a comma, a space, to be announced at time of order taking.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
The person who was taking the order had to like specifically say, give the allotted time.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be and if they're slammed, like I know we would tell people like it might be 2 hours, yo. Like
and you would still get people who are like drunk or trying to get their pizza for free, but like you were specifically told. Especially it was great whenever like they tried to like say, well, they said it was gonna be like 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm like, you spoke to me on the phone. I did not say that. And they were like, oh, okay. I was, do you want your pizza, man? Like it's either you're either gonna pay for it or I'm gonna take it back. So it's one or the other. They'd fucking pay for it. Okay, so
this almost looks like it's in. Oh, this is in India though.
What?
I was like, what the fuck are these festivals and stuff? Yeah, this is in India.
Where the fuck?
As we know, in Ninja Turtles 2, the actual opening montage of the movie, the city is just eating a bunch of like New York style pizza, like the entire city. It almost seems like the Ninja Turtles just made it popular and then everyone's like eating it, but that's not true. Fucking people eat this pizza all the fucking time.
Well,
yeah,
fuck yeah,
it's the best.
Okay, it says the guarantee began in 1979, and then
it stopped.
In 1993 is when it stopped. So right after Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, well, there you go, right? Because
Right after Ninja Turtles.
What happens in Ninja Turtles? They kind of cut the guy off on the tab because he's like 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
And I bet there was a bunch of, because of Ninja Turtles, there's always
absolutely.
People getting pizza like, hey, Frank and you guys, come put some masks on and interrupt the delivery, harass the driver, don't fuck him up,
mug him,
but just make him late.
Okay, so here's
don't fuck him up.
The full reason they stopped. It says in 1993, in reaction to multi-million-dollar settlements arising from car accidents involving its delivery drivers, Domino's ended its delivery guarantee. While the pizza maker never admitted its drivers drove unsafely in efforts to beat the 30-minute deadline, at a 1993 news conference, Domino's owner Thomas S. Mohanigan said the guarantee was being dropped in an attempt to fight a public perception of reckless driving and irresponsibility.
Nice.
Speaking of which, one of our drivers at the Pizza Hut, I don't know how this happened, man, but he was driving down the road, and I don't know if he wasn't paying attention or what the fuck was going on. This motherfucker flipped his car in the middle of the suburb, but he got out of the car pretty quickly, But
the pizzas were perfect.
We all went to go see if he was okay. He was just chilling outside the car. He's like, man, I don't know what happened. Car just flipped.
Wow.
This was the guy that refused to deliver to the strip clubs.
I've seen things online about similar situations, and the driver died. And the person that ordered the pizza would call and complain about it. And
so where's my order?
Yeah, exactly. And so the manager would say,
your pizza's on fire right now, as is the car and his body.
But I ordered it 3 hours ago.
And the manager would say, well, our delivery driver got into an accident.
So is it free?
He passed away. Exactly. They would say, where's my pizza?
I'm not paying.
Don't have a B plan. Does that mean I don't have another pizza ready to go for me?
So no tip?
Hey man, pizza starts fights, bro. I mean, I have a lot of stories, and I'm pretty sure Daniel does too, about delivering to people
destroys
that are
lives.
Crazy,
It's broken up relationships.
Okay, so I'm gonna go real quick through some of the 24 weird toppings that the Ninja Turtles requests for in the cartoon.
Real quick before you do that, Daniel, had you gotten a chance to check this list out that Ray's got here?
No, it's all going to be a surprise.
Oh, I haven't seen the list either.
Okay, so it'll be a surprise for most of you.
All right.
And the person who wrote this article attempted to actually recreate these toppings, and he took pictures of them. I'll link the article in our blog post because it's pretty interesting, and he also is not to show that he's not just making this shit up. He has clips at the very end on a YouTube about every time they request this in the cartoons, and the episode and the title of the episode.
Yep.
Oh shit!
He came correct. Nice.
Yeah, I'm talking. The clip is maybe 2 to 3 minutes, but it shows whenever they're requesting this. So the first one is tuna fish, peanut butter, and grape jelly. All right.
I forgot about the grape jelly.
Yeah.
I would eat it.
The tuna fish though.
The peanut butter jelly I could eat, but if you're gonna throw tuna fish on there, it's a little much.
I would like to try that one.
Okay, the next one is peanut butter and clams.
So with the first one, are you talking ahi or canned tuna?
I think it's ahi because it looked like sushi tuna.
Yeah. It was like ahi tuna.
Yeah, I can totally get that.
Yeah.
I mean, canned tuna, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Might be a little fishy for that.
Again, the second one is peanut butter and clams.
I'm not sure. It
says drenched in pizza in Cajun peanut butter sauce with 4 fresh clams. The heat from the sauce really made the clams, no pun intended, pop. Crawfish for garnish.
Wow.
All right, I like the crawfish there.
The next one is
garnish?
Peanut butter, avocado, and extra pickles.
Oh yeah, so that was another one of the peanut butter.
It's a bed of guacamole topped on avocado slices, melted peanut butter, and some sweet dill pickle chips. This is actually a sandwich I make on many occasions.
A lot of these so far, these have sounded not They sound strange.
Yeah, they don't sound.
But I could really see them working too.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
that one sounds kind of interesting.
The guy takes a picture of every second pizza that he makes. So I mean, it looks. And it looks very gourmet, but I mean, if you take a closer look at what's on it, it throws it off a little bit.
So far, anyway, it sounds like he's really trying to make them work.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I mean,
this one doesn't seem too far fetched. It's marshmallow and pizza. Marshmallow and pepperoni. Sorry. Very plain looking, not as gourmet as the other ones, but I mean, it's just marshmallows, just extra sweet.
I mean,
shouldn't taste too bad.
You put the marshmallows in the pizza oven like that, they're gonna come out delicious.
Yeah, they actually look like they've been s'mored, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This one, a little off. Marshmallow and asparagus.
Asparagus.
If you're gonna say the marshmallow and pepperoni is cool, but that's off.
But it's asparagus.
I mean, it's all sweet and savory there. It's not.
The asparagus, I don't know how that complements the marshmallow.
I like
the marshmallow, vice versa.
I'd be kind of interested to try that.
This next one is guacamole and marshmallow.
Nah.
That I don't see because the guacamole pretty much has to stay cold, and the marshmallow.
Well, maybe they cook the marshmallow, they burn the marshmallow, or they cook it up on a flame and then put it on top of the marshmallow. You'll see the pictures.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that could sort of work, but for the most part, I just want chips for the guacamole.
The next one is butterscotch, onions, and anchovies.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds really good.
That sounds like
I can see that working.
I can really see that working. It'd be like a caramelized onions and...
Okay, no, hold on.
Pile of
the onion
shit.
and anchovies are caramelized in a brown sugar and butterscotch sauce. Tasted great, but stunk up my kitchen like nobody's business.
Dropped on the floor, tossed in the trash, scooped out of the dumpster.
This other one was kind of confusing. It says tea and toast. A butter slice of toast on top of tomato sauce and sprinkled with tea leaves, Parmesan cheese, and tomato sauce.
That one's a weird one. I don't know that it would actually really...
The person said it was not appetizing.
No.
At all.
No. So, like, I just picture somebody
how you could make that one work.
Getting a bag of tea leaves and just sprinkling that shit over it.
Well, it sounds like it was loose leaf, though. Well, it's like whole leaves, not even...
You tear the...
No, but those are, like, crushed and ground.
I'm right there with you all the same. I think that's what it looked like, though, on the... Because he's got pictures of everything there. It just looks like...
This next one looks fucking gross. It's chocolate sprinkles and clam sauce.
Oh, no.
It says a cheese pizza made with a hearty clam sauce and chocolate sprinkles and garnished with green onions.
Okay, real quick here. Jamie, do you or Daniel, have you guys tried clams, oysters, any of that kind of shit? Do you like any of it?
I love clams and oysters. I don't think I've had clam sauce, though.
Why aren't you asking me?
Because fuck you.
Yes, I do like them.
Oh, fine, you're included.
I've never had them raw, but I've had them fried.
See, that's what I was going to ask you guys.
Oyster sauce is pretty good.
Yeah,
oyster sauce is good. I don't know about clam sauce.
Jamie, raw or fried?
I don't know about clam sauce.
I have had
smoked
clams.
I've had them all
raw and fried. Or clams, I've had fried. Oysters, I've had raw, fried, smoked.
Yeah. I've had oysters raw, fried, and smoked. I haven't really gotten to try very many.
The last time
clam.
not the last time, but the time before the last time I had oysters, though, I didn't like them at all.
Was it like a Chinese buffet or like a Mexican?
It was at a very big name seafood restaurant around here.
Oh, shit.
Dirty House? Really?
Red Lobster.
Yes.
Wow.
Really? And I actually Googled it afterwards because I was eating like something tastes like fucking cucumber.
I thought that was a burger joint. No.
No, Dirty House is a seafood place.
You're thinking of what are you thinking of?
Isn't it Dirty House that fucking says burgers on the island or whatever the fuck?
No, that's Dirty House is a fucking
Daddy's
seafood place.
I think so.
Blackbeard's?
Maybe.
Blackbeard's is a seafood place.
But they also serve other stuff.
Yeah, they serve other stuff too.
See,
but so does Dirty House.
That's what I remember with them. Like I would go there for fried fish and that kind of stuff, but like they would always tell me, "Oh yeah, we've got really good burgers."
That sounds more like Blackbeard's to me. Because Blackbeard's has like their specialty burgers, stuff like that. Dirty House.
There's also that Irish pub on the island as well.
No, I never got a chance to check that one out. What is it called again, dude?
It's Patty's.
Patty's?
I think so.
Really?
Patty's? I don't remember, but like
That's
I've
awesome.
been there a couple times. It's good, but
yeah. I mean, and so you just had burgers. Where did you try oysters and whatnot, Daniel? Was it on the island or?
No, I mean I had them in various contexts. Not like Red Lobster was one because like they have that fried seafood basket or whatever with like mussels and clams and catfish, whatever the fuck. It's pretty good.
I'd be interested to try the catfish.
Yeah, well, and so these ones that taste like cucumber, I actually Googled it, and it is a thing. There are certain oysters that taste like cucumber.
That's kind of interesting.
Really?
I kind of like that.
I've had like oysters raw, like any kind of way.
This
like,
is the only time I've ever had them taste like cucumber.
I've never had.
I thought
an oyster
you hated
that tastes like cucumber.
I do.
So that sucks for you.
Yes, it does.
Well, okay. Moving on. The next one is chocolate chip, basically a cookie. That's pretty much what it is.
A what?
It's a chocolate chip pizza.
Just chocolate chip.
Yeah,
it's basically a cookie. That's what it is.
Why do they call it a pizza though? If it's just like a, it's just
That's what it is.
Because you order it from Domino's.
The next one is a chocolate fudge with extra garlic. I don't know.
See, I thought this one was interesting. I wanted to be on board for it, but it's garlic and chocolate.
I can see that working.
I can see that.
I can only see
garlic.
I can only see the only reason I can see that working is because I've had chocolate chicken, mole, and you put garlic in that, and it's fucking perfect.
Roland Ray, lean in. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that working depending on how the garlic is prepared.
Yeah.
Like roasted garlic or something like that.
That'd be kind of interesting.
I can see it working.
Okay, well, the next one, Jamie, this is kind of like what we were talking about outside. Chocolate fudge, sardine, chili pepper, and whipped cream.
I think this is where I stopped. I stopped.
Say that again.
It's chocolate fudge, sardine, chili pepper, and whipped cream.
That is some confusing shit.
Again, I can see that working.
It's funny the way that he presented it is that he has...
Why? Because of the chocolate and the whipped cream?
Well, no, it's the way he has it on top of the plate. He has the dough, the whipped cream, and the chili pepper flakes, and then the sardine is kind of like garnishing the side of the fucking... check it out there. It's garnishing the side of the fucking plate.
It goes
like
back with the sweet and savory.
Right, yeah. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, depending on what the sardine is in, is it oil? Is it fucking hot sauce, mustard, water?
Oh, sardine. I was thinking anchovy.
No, sardine.
Isn't that right, yeah. I mean, you're not far off anyway.
So it's not as savory.
Just
probably not as savory.
Yeah.
But if it was an anchovy, it might be different,
I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, so it doesn't look like it has any of the... so that's one of the boneless...
Although, the next one...
anchovies or whatever.
Anchovies and hot fudge.
See, I can totally get that. I totally get
anchovies and hot fudge.
It's just chocolate and salt.
Now this is another one I kind of wanted to try. Like if you had it, I don't know if you have this, Jamie. It's pepperoni and hot fudge. Do you have any like chocolate sauce in here?
I've got chocolate,
but not chocolate sauce.
No.
Okay.
I was thinking I'll go get a piece of it and try an anchovy.
I was thinking of like putting some hot fudge or chocolate sauce on this pizza just to see like how that would go along with it, with whatever the fuck we're eating.
Also have
you
Roman's pie still.
Oh my god! I was gonna ask if
he's got a slice of that shit, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it was a big fucking thing to begin with, but
I ate one slice. I ate one slice of that pie.
So fucking delicious.
I ate one slice of that pie.
Good.
I don't know how many.
He had like half. He had like majority.
I had like 3/4 of the pie.
At least I got fucking 8.
Close to 3/4 of it.
Christ.
Okay, the next pizza is pepperoni and pickles.
I like that.
I get that too.
Yeah. Easy.
No,
fried pickles, maybe.
No, it's just regular pickles.
Well, fucking fry them.
Well, you can fry them, and maybe that would like change the whole palate situation,
Yeah, I'd be for that.
Here's one that
That's
for them Mexicans. All right, it's a jelly bean and
Mexico.
sausage.
Jelly beans.
That one I don't get.
Now this one, no, I'm gonna tell you, probably even like have more aversion to this one. It's a spicy pork chorizo.
Yeah.
And sour cream pizza topped with queso fresco and fresh cilantro, and served with jalapeno jelly bean gastric. What the fuck is that?
That's like a...
Jelly beans had us stumped, but luckily Reddit came to the rescue.
Okay, I was thinking that was the way he was going to go with that. You've watched... what's the show? That they cook with crazy shit. Not Cutthroat Kitchen, but the other one. They're given a basket and they have to make like a dessert with it.
Like Chopped?
Is it Chopped?
I don't know, man. I think that's the one. That almost sounds like every cooking show.
Like they're no. You're talking. It is,
no, but that's like a crazy
Chopped.
basket.
They're given. Yeah, they give them like a basket of just like random things, and then there's a kitchen behind them that they have to like pull. Stuff. Yeah. That's Chopped. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
they'll give them like quail eggs and like a bag of salt or some
And
shit.
they would give them something like a bag of jelly beans,
right?
and
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh,
a leg of lamb, and they have to make
like a whole
an entree.
five course meal or that kind of stuff on entree.
They do the 5-course meal, but different stages.
So
maybe the show was inspired by the Ninja Turtle cartoon.
Maybe it was.
Yeah,
Maybe it
I
was.
know they've had episodes with marshmallows and shit. So.
I was thinking of like that you could make the gastric. It's like a kind of a glaze with the.
That's what I was thinking about how this would work at all. It'd almost be like putting honey or syrup on that stuff.
Right, yeah. So. You cook them down, melt them, and then make a
like a glaze,
syrupy sauce out of it.
Yeah,
sounds weird.
But better than just straight jelly beans on a pizza.
We're trying to reason out this bullshit.
And what else was on it? The actual what was supposed to be on it?
Queso fresco and cilantro.
Yeah,
cilantro.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I mean, if he found jalapeno flavored jelly beans and
it's just like a Mexican
made
breakfast,
that, it would be like a
pizza.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay, so the next one is salami pizza with double yogurt.
Salami and yogurt.
It says 2 servings of vanilla yogurt topped with a fresh salami slices and drizzled with blackberry jelly. Honestly, that sounds pretty good.
It does.
It does kind of sound pretty good.
All right, look, the salami sounds like it's just like a little slight extra flavor. That mostly sounds like dessert.
Well, the person who wrote this said if you can get over the idea of salami and yogurt, it goes down pretty tastily. Tastily.
I could kind of see that. It would be almost barbecue saucy.
No, I mean it would have like a nice sweetness, but I mean salami, like the salami,
like
sweet and savory, you know.
Yeah, but it would be like
like
barbecue sauce on sausage, kind of like that sweet savory.
Okay, I guess
so.
Yeah. Candied bacon.
The next one is shredded coconut and sweet pickles.
Shredded.
Ooh.
I don't like.
I like. Let me just read the description of this. It says pizza is topped with shredded coconut, drizzled with hot mustard, and topped with sweet pickle chips. The shredder would be crazy handy guy to have in this situation.
All right, I'd like to try the coconut. I'd like to try that, but I mean, I don't think I'd like that shredded coconut. Doesn't sound very appealing. At least until you add the rest of it.
Here's one that sounds interesting. Are you ready? It's strawberry with anchovy sauce.
Fuck off.
It says caramelized strawberry served with an anchovy butter sauce topped with a whipped cream. And this one was the most difficult to come up with. Thankfully, the whipped cream saved the day.
To me, it would be better the other way around.
You think so?
Yes. Anchovies with a strawberry sauce.
As opposed to...
Strawberries with an anchovy sauce?
Oh, God.
Ooh, that anchovy paste.
To me, the anchovy sauce would be very...
disgusting.
Oceany. I've heard other things described as oceany. So
this next one doesn't sound. I mean, it doesn't sound too far fetched. It's hot oatmeal. Hot oatmeal on crust. Brown sugar, honey, fresh strawberries. It's breakfast pizza. That's all it is.
It's like a fucking bagel or some shit.
The next one is a popcorn pizza. It says truffle oil popcorn with parsley flakes and Parmesan cheese. That doesn't sound too bad at all. But it's popcorn. Why the fuck would you? Right?
It was popcorn and Parmesan. Yeah, how do you fuck that up? Even with
the next one, anchovies and banana.
No.
Caramelized rum bananas and anchovy fillets. The pizza was inspired by this post.
Not even that fucking rum will save this.
See, a lot of these
cursed pizza.
Like that one, I can see it working, but I don't think I would personally like it.
Pizza's
you don't think so?
I really don't like bananas that much, so.
Oh yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Well, bananas are amazing. Daniel. Why do you not like them, Jamie? What's up?
Really? I thought you didn't like them either, dude.
I fucking hate potassium, bro.
I thought you had. I thought you had an issue.
Bananas are great. Bananas are fucking great.
Texture or whatever bananas, dude.
No, not at all. I love bananas.
I like them frozen.
Best fruits.
Have you ever seen?
Oh no, they're great. Yeah.
Parks and Rec, where what's the guy's name?
What?
The Nick Offerman.
Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson when he's trying to eat healthy and he fucking eats a banana.
Right, yeah. He puts it in a fucking cheeseburger.
My favorite Ron Swanson moment was when he and April were at like the equivalent of a Costco and they get a free sample for vegan bacon.
The vegan bacon, yeah.
And so he's like, may I have a sample, please? And he throws it in the garbage immediately.
May I have another?
Yeah.
Spare us all the fucking suffering.
Frozen bananas are delicious.
Yeah,
and I like banana
I've
runts.
never actually tried that.
Banana what?
Runts, little candies.
Oh, okay. Jamie, on that subject.
Fuck
so
those.
when I was in Idaho yesterday, I was
those
at
are
a
the
bulk
most
store.
disgusting.
I bought fucking runts.
Fuck.
Nice.
Fuck.
And I've eaten pretty much all the banana ones. At this point.
Banana runs.
Oh, okay, I was
those
like,
are the
but they're all
ones,
round.
Those are the only ones you throw away.
Because you ate all
No,
the bananas.
There's one banana in
You
here.
throw that shit away and eat all the
you go.
orange.
There
and
you go.
lime.
That was coincidence.
God,
that was not planned.
Damn it.
Those are the best runts.
They are.
And I also bought a bag of
Lies.
Starburst.
Did you get all this in Idaho?
Jesus Christ. Ha
Yep.
ha ha. No.
For super cheap, man. They just have like these like huge hoppers, and you can do like
quarters in?
pasta or peanuts or whatever kind of nuts or granola. But they also have a candy section. So, I mean, I was drunk with my buddy last night, and he was like, "Oh, I need to go do this, and this." I was like, "All right, cool." And I was like, "Ooh, candy, fuck it," you know.
It sounds very much like a Sprouts or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never been to Sprouts, but like maybe.
What,
Or
Like a lot of organic products.
what did you?
It's all fucking.
What did it used to be called?
What?
Sun Harvest.
Sun Harvest.
Yeah.
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 But Sprouts was like more up north, and they eventually
You mean
like bought. I guess they bought out Sun Harvest and
like
I mean, it's
Trader
not,
Joe's.
It's
or
not
whatever.
far off. It's not far off from what it used to be.
No.
Okay, I think there's two more. The next one is a goulash. It's a hot goulash served with crumbles of queso fresco. After a quick Google search of what exactly a goulash was,
It's not
it was easy to make.
Fucking
No, it's not a pizza, but that's what it was.
It's like a pasta dish basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom used to make it all the time. I fucking love goulash
Now
with macaroni elbows and shit. Yeah,
I want to. I want
to see that one too.
Yeah.
fucking ground beef, fucking stewed tomatoes, onion. I believe it's
basically
great.
like
if y'all ever had it,
every
it's
hamburger
great.
helper, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's
Almost,
pretty
yeah.
much
It's
what
like
it
hamburger
looks
helper
like.
without like the box. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
without the
It
box,
looks like hamburger helper.
with all the ingredients provided for you,
Which delicious.
as one would find in a Asian.
it's a lot darker than
fried rice.
expected.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last one is gonna be a granola and licorice. I
That's
fucking
ridiculous.
hate licorice.
I love
licorice.
I
love licorice.
I
Yeah,
absolutely
fuck licorice, man.
love licorice, but why the fuck? I don't remember that at all
Like
from the show.
red laces are cool, but like fuck black licorice.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm right there for you. It's all about.
No. Black
the
stuff's
red.
the best stuff.
Oh no.
Word.
Innuendo.
Okay, so at the end of the episode, I will play the actual clip of the actual YouTube video that has like all the requests from the Ninja Turtles requesting these different
Pretty soon we're going to
ingredients.
start posting a lot of this dumb shit on Reddit too.
That is correct.
So you can just have all of our lists of idiocy to review for yourselves.
So, in celebration of our pizza party, we have ordered our own pizza. Daniel, well, what pizza did you order? Pizza, Daniel?
I did.
What did you order, Daniel?
I've been eating it during the episode because I've been fucking starving. Because I basically had runs and Starburst for food.
It's a very strict diet. Yeah.
But banana runs the best ones. So
God damn it.
The banana ones are the best. I agree, Jamie.
That's-
Wholeheartedly.
Absolute denial right there. But go on.
But as far as my pizza, I don't like black olives, but I ordered a Supreme.
They're not the
minus
worst,
black
but
olives,
yeah.
and a Hawaiian from Domino's.
God damn it, dude. Really?
You know what, Daniel?
Yep.
I
Son of a bitch.
support your Hawaiian pizza. Right? I love
You
I love it too. man.
fucking bandwagon bitch.
No,
Marissa
fuck
loves that
that.
too.
Come
Hey,
on.
hey, man.
Do you?
No, I don't.
Thank you, Jamie.
I worked at Pizza Hut,
You and I
fuck
are-
you. Like I like
Gentlemen.
Hawaiian pizza, dude. All right.
You and I are the
I'll
rock.
be right back because, as I mentioned, I was eating pizza, and so I've already consumed the pizza I was going to eat with you guys. So
fuck.
I'll be right back in like a minute.
Okay.
So thanks for among yourselves.
Reload.
Good luck.
Okay, so what were we talking
Okay,
about?
so
here? It was,
as we were saying, we ordered our own pizza,
Oh, Christ.
and I wanted to. We ordered
what
from
was
a
on
place called Extreme Pizza. I've never ordered here before. Jamie
Me,
has eaten
I've
at
never heard
Extreme
of
Pizza
this
before.
place.
Not too impressed. But we did order, I guess, what would be the largest
It's very stinky.
pizza. We ordered the Everest, which had what is it happening there?
Which, by the way,
Italian sausage, pepperoni, salami, beef meatball, tomato sauce, mozzarella, and cheddar.
And we added
anchovies and mushrooms.
Anchovies and mushrooms.
I can only assume this is called the Everest because it's just a pile of shit on top.
Honestly, I'm excited to eat this pizza.
The pizza.
It is fucking heavy.
It is heavy.
It's fucking heavy. It's a goddamn mountain.
And frankly, it looks delicious. We will post pictures of it on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Ugh. And I think Roland's going to have his first taste of what would be...
It's been years.
Deliciousness.
I actually, you know what? I've never had anchovies on this side of the border. Oh, there we go. The unveiling. The unveiling of the pizza. The unveiling.
So we're going to have a taste of this, and we are starving.
Oh, the smell.
We're starving. And we open the box, and you can smell those. The anchovies are piled on. God. We ordered light.
Yes, we ordered light.
We ordered the light anchovies, and this shit is piled on like a motherfucker.
Where is the pizza?
And they have the options are light, normal, 2 or 3x, light, normal, extra, 3x, and 4x.
I'm worried to see what the fucking 4x.
I almost ordered the 4x just to.
Yeah, I said light.
Just to try it out.
I probably would have left the fucking house. Christ. Fucking stink. I bet I could have smelled it from the curb.
So
the delivery driver hates us.
His fucking car's gonna stink for the rest of the month.
Jamie, what slice do you want, man?
Just surprise me, baby girl.
Surprise you? Okay.
Oh my god. Good God. That is a big fucking slice. Give me this fucking shrimpiest slice you can find.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna give Roland.
I'm gonna try here. God damn it.
You are gonna try. I'll give you the one next.
All right.
It doesn't look that big.
It's fucking close.
Shit. Oh. It's got a lot of shit on it though.
I am ready.
But is my soul prepared? Fuck.
Hello.
Yo.
Does it have all the other stuff on it?
Daniel, can you see this, man?
It smells so much.
Yep, I can.
It's like everything is in the cheese except the anchovies and mushrooms.
I will say this.
They threw the anchovies and the mushrooms just right on top.
It's cooked well. Yeah, I'll say this. They cooked this bitch very, very nicely.
So I'm going to dive in, and, I mean, we'll give our little...
Okay. Little.
That is salty.
Oh, God damn it. Shut up.
Oh, man, that was good.
That's good.
That's good.
I've had worse.
So it's pretty good, huh? This slice is fucking...
Oh, that's some anchovy. That's really salty.
No, I actually haven't bitten into anchovy. I'm mostly just everything else, so... It's more of an aftertaste.
It's fucking piled on thick.
Yeah, it is.
God damn. Okay. Jesus.
I'm glad we didn't get the 4X.
Yeah, me too.
It tastes like a pier. Oh, God, it tastes like a pier smells. Fuck.
I love the pier. Honestly, I love the pizza, man. Like, I think it's great.
It's almost like I can smell the inside of my body. Oh.
To me, the anchovy is a little much because it's so fucking salty.
It is. It's not as salty as I remember, like the time I had anchovies before this, but yeah, it's up there.
It's the only time I go like really salty whenever I get an anchovy. I don't get anchovies often because they're not often readily available.
This is the fucking places. So the only time you go with the salty bitch shit is when it is the saltiest goddamn thing you could go for. Yeah. I'm glad to know you don't do anything in half measures, Ray.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Chew your food, goddammit.
Doesn't the mushrooms like offset a little bit?
Oh, fuck off. You should have got
them.
Why didn't you get extra mushrooms? Fuck me.
That's totally why I got the mushrooms on it.
So
it's good, but
I think if we got it again, you'd have to get like just anchovies and extra mushrooms or something.
maybe.
sure. I mean, I was expect. I mean, the last time I got anchovies, I didn't get anything that was like outrageously salty. You did.
Yeah, I did. It was a fuck up.
The prosciutto.
I got last time I had anchovies was prosciutto and anchovies. And
Geez, that was rough.
yeah, that was really rough.
Okay, so I always forget this, but prosciutto is a type of, is it raw ham, raw sausage?
No, it's like Italian bacon. The Italian version of bacon.
But it's very salty though.
Yes,
also.
it's very salty.
And this fucker over here gets that and the sardines.
Is it raw generally, or do
No.
they? Okay, that's the bit I wasn't sure about.
I mean,
I know I've seen a lot of really fucking interesting videos of people going to butcher shops in Spain, and like they will flat out go and be like, they'll serve it to you like they'll give you a sample of whatever ham you're going for raw, and it's like no problem. They take it down. It looks fucking delicious.
well, ham is smoked.
Okay, but like I said, I mean this stuff wasn't. From what I was looking at.
So it's like straight from the pig.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
You're not supposed to be able to do that, but they fucking do it, and it looks delicious. Also, goddamn it! Look, Jamie, half a slice, and I'm fucking done. Yeah,
Called it.
you bitch. Oh, these anchovies are so filling.
Roland, you disappoint me every single time.
I'm so glad to be consistent.
Okay, so
I am your rock of disappointment, Ray.
again, anchovies, I love them. I don't get them often, but when I do,
Jesus Christ, Jamie just folded
make it happen.
his slice in half.
Yeah, folded like a real man, you know.
A real man loves the taste.
It really cuts the saltiness too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Not hitting your
You
tongue this
know,
quick.
I can believe that only because in general, like folding a pizza always cut the flavor, the taste in me.
Bread shield.
You just doubling up the bread.
Roland, where's your favorite pizza, and what toppings do you get?
My favorite kind of pizza is easy. So it's a New York style. I can love those thin ass goddamn pizzas, monster motherfucking slices, and just pepperoni and mushrooms kind of stuff. But so like any place that has New York style pizzeria, I usually go for. They used to have one over there in Edinburgh called Joe's, and there was another one over in McAllen at the mall called Luca Pizza for a while. Or some shit.
I don't want to talk about that, all right?
Oh, did you have an experience?
I have emotional attachment to that place. I'm not like when it disappeared, I had dreams about that place, right?
Ray, I was just about to talk about Luca's Pizza because that would be my favorite place.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Just like your shrimp just sprayed with
I love
pepperoni
that
was
pizza.
amazing.
Yeah.
I've had dreams
It looked like the plainest
that this
fucking
place
pizza.
opened up. I remember having a dream. This place opened up its own store outside of the mall after it closed down. And I literally walked in with such joy. I was like, "Oh my god, it's back!" And I went and fucking told everyone like I had just been born again.
1-2 barbecue, guys.
That pizza was so good, man. Oh shit, I miss it so much.
Okay, I will go for like a close. Well, not a close, but like a decentish second for CC's. Because I do.
What the fuck?
I like the barbecue pizza. Okay, like I just whatever. Like it wasn't the
Jamie.
worst.
Cut the feed.
It wasn't the worst. God damn it! All right.
Yeah,
Peter Piper's pretty good too. Fuck you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Anybody remember Funtime Pizza?
Fuck
Mr. Funds.
you. Anyways,
Fuck you guys.
Daniel, what's your favorite? So you said it was Lucas Pizza, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember what topping specifically? Just general pepperoni?
Yeah, I mean, I had like the pepperoni mushroom, but usually I didn't want to wait for that shit. Even though the pizza
didn't really
had
take a long time.
labs for like 40 hours, it was still like some of the best pizza I've had in my life.
This is
And
true.
Yeah.
This is true.
yeah, so Lucas Pizza, like we miss you guys.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rip.
I've been told one of my managers.
Somebody's been lying to you.
That the people who own Lucas Pizza have a place in Mission.
What's it called?
I don't remember what it's called. I can text him. He'll tell me what it is.
It's called Duca Pizza.
Duca Pizza.
Luco's Pizza.
Looney Pizza. He swears that it's the same people because he knew them. And
where's this fucking place?
In Mission.
Yes. What is the name?
I'll get it from him and we'll go. Let's do the taste test on that shit, right?
Yeah. That. Oh man, fuck. Daniel can live vicariously through us. We'll webcam him a slice.
That's cool. Sadness.
I wouldn't do that, Daniel.
Jamie, what's your favorite pizza? And from where?
Okay, so mine is I also love pepperoni and mushroom.
All right. I actually kind of figured you'd have some kind of. Okay, so you tried the bacon crust wrapped pizza from Little Caesars. Right?
No, I did not.
No,
because
okay, see, that's what I thought.
Because I've had the Little Caesars deep dish and it is terrible.
I didn't even know they fucking had a deep dish.
It is the worst.
No,
you can taste the yeast.
Actually, I didn't even know they served. Did you know they served wings? Hot wings there?
The wings aren't bad.
They're
like,
not that great.
They're not great, but they're not bad.
They make them nice and soupy.
Yeah.
So making like a pollo con soup or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Arroz con pollo.
Caldo de pollo.
Yeah, there you go.
Caldo de pollo, man. Like that's
Jesus Christ.
Fucking shit, right? Nice.
Pollo de soup.
Yeah, I grew up in the valley.
Is the anchovies getting to you?
Oh man, delicious! I want to eat the whole fucking thing, dude.
So there's like probably 3 types that I really like, and mostly it's like it has to have pepperoni. Then beyond that, bacon, mushrooms, or jalapenos. Any combination of that, delicious. And my favorite place is, I really love Pizza Hut pan pizzas. I like the thick pizza.
They're delicious.
Yeah, they really are.
And then also there's a local place, Mamma Mia's, that they have their deep dish that's like Chicago style.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right.
And that's amazing.
I remember most of my favorite kinds of pizza were actually just like I said, barbecue. I remember making once. I made a brisket pizza. I grilled it. So
I think I remember. I may have tasted it. You told me about that.
No, I told you about it. I made it for some friends. It was just random as shit. And they had asked me to barbecue for them some fajitas, and I was like, I don't have any of that shit, so I'm just gonna walk through HEB and see what I can find. So I got some Jack Daniel's brisket, like I think it's like honey barbecue or something, and one of the pre-made little thin and crispy dough crusts from the grocery store from HEB, and I just took that shit and threw it on the goddamn grill, and they inhaled it. I think I had a piece. That was about it. It was pretty damn good for being last minute and slapdash as fuck.
Right on.
Slapdash as fuck.
Rolling quotes.
So
merchandising.
Okay, my usual go-to is pepperoni, Italian sausage, and jalapeno.
That's kind of what I expected from both of you guys.
That's usually if I go to Domino's.
I really don't care about Italian sausage that much.
No?
I love regular sausage is good.
Italian sausage I'm good for.
Okay, so while you mention that, between the two of those, what is the real difference? Like, does Italian sausage have like a sweeter flavor or something?
It's spicier.
Oh, so it's almost like maple
sweet sausage with like spicy elements though at times.
Yeah.
Okay, because I wasn't sure.
To me, it's a little sweeter.
All right.
Yeah, no. Like overall, the meat is sweeter. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And with on the subject of fucking throwing jalapenos on pizzas, yeah. Usually I order Domino's. My roommate doesn't consume beef, so we'll get sausage and jalapenos a lot, and it's fucking bomb.
Right on.
This is Daniel's.
That's Mamma Mia's.
That's the Mamma Mia's.
Oh wow, Jamie! Wow, that's decadent.
It is.
It's quite the experience. It's good.
It looks.
My cousin's girlfriend owns the place, so.
Oh,
Word.
wow.
Yeah.
What?
So you get no.
Why are we only learning?
No, I
about
don't
this
get any
now,
special
Jamie?
like price or anything.
You
but-
should, or at least
You just walk up to the counter and say your cousin's name. And they just look at you all weird, like, you say it again?
call the cops.
I usually, in the area of San Benito, I go to Domino's, or I go to Little Caesars fairly often. I'll get the stuffed crust, which is pretty good.
The
Little
extra most
Caesars
bestest
has
isn't
stuff-
bad.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's
You
got
still need to do that one too.
So
I haven't.
fall for that.
I haven't gone to the.
Actually, the Tender Crispy, I want to try.
I haven't been to the pizzeria. I'm sorry, the Pizza Hut fairly often because I work there and I know exactly what they
I
fucking
was
taste
behind
like.
a fucking Pizza Hut.
I go to the pizzeria.
I don't go
But they're
there.
delicious.
They are, but I mean, I had it for 3.5 years, like almost every fucking day.
Practically.
That's why I look like I do today.
Oh, sure. That's what it was.
Sure, bitch. Let's not even bother unpacking that pile of garbage.
Blame it on the 3.5 years at Pizza Hut.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
That was 50 pounds I never lost.
oh, sure. 50.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll call it 50.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was fat before then, but I mean, this is the extra.
There you go.
This is the extra 50 pounds. This is the extra 50 pounds.
Yeah, you're going on and on about your fucking origin story here, and you're trying to blame that shit on Pizza Hut. Fuck off.
The origin story.
Get the fuck out. The origin of the greatness that is your.
Yes, the greatness.
Okay, Daniel, we couldn't hear you.
No, he was all there for it.
No, he said something.
Oh, did you?
I did, and I forgot it because
We can recover it in post.
I'll single it out.
oh, I remember. I said that. Okay, Jamie, that's fair. It's 49 pounds. You never lost.
No, that's the wrong side of what I was going with.
Don't take his side. God damn it.
I was thinking more like 150 pounds, but
No. I was fat before then.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's the beer.
this was that extra.
This is McDonald's. That's what
I took home almost a large every
McDonald's
night.
is responsible for the greatness that
A
is.
large pan pizza
Right.
every fucking night, and a calzone.
And a calzone?
God damn.
And a calzone.
And you took them down yourself?
And that was it. That's what did it.
The pizza, yeah, but the calzone I ate like half of it. Fucking free pizza, man.
Oh, but still, Jesus.
Yeah, every day you'd get sick as fuck of that shit. I would.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
fucking don't, man.
I can see not getting sick of
I
it
don't know,
because, I
dude.
mean, you'd make whatever you want, right?
I made any toppings I wanted.
I mean,
So you could put the marshmallows and anchovies on it.
Yeah, but I never did that shit. The most I did, most we did,
they don't fucking have
we
it.
made a barbacoa pizza.
Really?
That was fucking amazing.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So what was on it?
Was
Did you put any tomato
we got
sauce?
we got
cheese?
a pan
Yeah.
crust.
Ooh, okay.
I believe they. Man, I don't know if they put the sauce or what, but like I just remember them
I can't imagine that tasting
putting
good with tomato sauce.
the pound of fucking
Cheese.
barbacoa,
Oh,
and then putting the cheese on top and shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I think they put onions and shit like that.
And just
so
a little dash
and
of
they
salt.
they threw in a little bit of cilantro because that came with the fucking barbacoa.
Yeah.
They put it in the oven, came through. Then we put salsa on top of it.
Nice.
Ate the fucker.
That sounds pretty
delicious.
good.
That actually does sound delicious.
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah.
I've never had
was
barbacoa
good.
pizza. It sounds
so
fucking
good.
easy as ball sacks
It
to
was
do.
so good. Okay, so that's our fucking pizza party for the evening.
Christ.
Hooray!
Hooray, man! I think we did a pretty good episode.
We survived. I survived a half a slice.
There's a lot of
guys.
food information going on.
There's a lot of food left over, too.
Oh, my
Oh, I'm gonna eat that shit.
God.
Are you going to eat all of it tonight?
I am not.
Yeah, so this episode's probably like 2 hours long, which
Holy
is getting
fuck.
like up to fucking
Anatomy and Lake
West territory. Or sorry, not State,
Almost.
West,
Mixtape, yeah.
An hour and 48 minutes.
Okay, well there is okay. So we'll bring this episode to a close, and I want to just make sure that we plug our social media.
Did we want to discuss the Instagram?
We will after this, yeah.
No.
No, no,
Extra
no.
Instagram stuff we've been doing.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
Social
gotcha.
media.
Since
You want
we
to start with...
let me
Realizing.
plug our Instagram. If you want to follow our Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, it is
Twitter.
at MoKuest Studios. Jamie, did you want to add something to the Instagram post?
I've started doing a MoKuest Saturday Instagram post.
I started doing a 45 Friday for mixtape.
So
I've been putting a video or a picture of a 45 that I currently own, and just posting a video of the songs being played, because I mean, 45s are fun.
And Roland is currently drinking what I had as
that's true.
MoKuest Saturday.
MoKuest Saturday, that's right.
It's tasty.
I would encourage any of our other
liquor kick.
persons in the MoKuest organization, if they chose. Oh, I also did like a meal prep Sunday or some shit like that too. I started doing that. Yeah. Anything during the week, if you want to post anything, or
ideally, let's like try to each pick a different day.
Yeah,
sure.
I got 45 Friday, meal prep Sunday. Each having to do MoKuest Saturday.
I'm gonna do a fat food one at some point. I haven't decided what day and when I'm gonna start it yet.
Okay. Anything related to us, even if you want to do a game thing, just let me know, or just fucking post it yourself. I mean, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'll probably at some point start sending you some more of those rando chef shit pictures.
I've also been posting stuff like regarding like MUFON stuff, or like UFO related items for Valley Strange, even though the fucking show isn't even out, but fuck it.
No.
Daniel and
prep the audience, you know.
Yeah.
Dan and Roland could totally post sick pones.
Sick pones? What?
Well, only if it's Def Jam poetry. Yeah.
Def Jam poetry.
Christ.
Def Jam Poetry Tuesday.
But actually, I've been wanting to take screenshots of like bullshit I've been doing in the game world. I mean, I've only been playing like World of Warcraft right now, but like back hooked into it. It's pretty fun. It's slow going, but I don't know.
Have you pwned anybody?
No, I haven't done any PvP yet, because
not that kind of game.
Because I played this for a while back in 2011 or 2012, so it's been a hot minute since I fucked around Azeroth. So when I got a new account again, and like I boosted character 120, and I was like, I'm max level, but I have no idea what's happening.
Good luck.
So yeah, now I have a little hunter that I'm running around with, and I've been wanting to post about that just because it's been kind of fun. Well, it's been fun, but I don't know how fun it'll be.
It's something for them to look for on your Twitter and our Reddit stuff.
One thing though with Plebe Quest gaming that's coming up, like I don't know what the release date is. It should be coming up in the next few weeks, but Grim Dawn's expansion is dropping.
Fuck, that's cool.
Yeah, so there should be some.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that.
Don't nod your fucking head, Ray, like you know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, I'm talking about the fucking fact that a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I told Roland that hopefully by the end of the month we'll have at least one episode out for sure.
Right.
And the minute
2 days, Roland.
The minute we
you fucking
that's true.
ass rag.
The minute it goes up, the faster they'll start coming out, because it'll be a lot easier. Again, this is the end of our
fun for us
Fat Food for Fat People, episode number 8, Pizza Party.
That was episode number 9.
No, number 8.
Oh, that's funny. I posted on Instagram. This is episode 9. There's already been some likes.
These episodes are all numbered all fucked. Anyway, so I'm your host, Ray.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Roland.
And Daniel.
40 hands Dan.
Go on, baby.
Roland blah blah.
Yeah,
Rolando blah blah.
Rolando blah blah.
Thank you, Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
And Ray. No extra name required. This is Fat Food for Fat People. See you next time.
Get the hell out of here.
Thanks for listening.